Ciao Juventini of the world 4-0 or 0-4 victory, but I'm less happy than versus Spezia, guys. I don't know you, but indeed, Ronaldo is saying Giuseppe is sleeping. It's good, hey, guys. We are here this season. We can celebrate, and when we have to celebrate, then let's celebrate. 4-1, guys. I forgot the goal after Bernardeschi was I don't know what he was doing with the ball. Indeed, 4-1, guys. 4-1. Uh, it is what it is. Let's take the 3 points. I don't know what you think, guys. I agree with Panju. Panju is saying so low on quality game. It was not a real beautiful goal. It was not a beautiful game. First half, I saw 10 minutes of PlayStation. PlayStation 5 was there. Then we were in sleep mode. And then we have to say thank you to I believe a guy that he received a lot of money of Paratici. Paratici said, guys, we have to save Dybala. We have to save Dybala because Dybala is mentally down. So we have to save him. And he said, look, around the 65th minute, we will let Dybala enter the game. Do you want to let him score? Because we need to have him back because he's such a great player for Juventus, an important player. We need to unlock his mind so that he's positive. And the goalkeeper of Ferencvaros, he said, no, I can't do that because I'm a fair player. And Paratici said, what do you think about 100,000 euro? And then he agreed. And that's what happened. That's the game, guys. That's the game. No, let's be honest. It's not a really beautiful second half. We still have a lot to do better. People are asking for the red lights of the chair. Let me check if I can do that for you guys. Am I able to do it? And then we will speak seriously about the game, huh, guys? Why did Kulusevski not come in? Great question. I believe it's because he wanted to rest him a bit. I don't know. Look, the green lights of the chair. So we will speak about it. Martina says, I wanted a CR7 goal. That's what I wanted as well. Because we had a really beautiful surprise. We had a beautiful surprise if Ronaldo scored, but it will be for next game. Selfish Dybala. Yeah. We knew it. Okay, nice chair. Thank you, Jonathan. So let's speak a bit seriously about the game. Because we have here the first comment. I think it's a real fair comment. We won, and Akis is saying we won, but I'm not 100% satisfied. I'm neither, because we will be honest, guys. We played versus Serie D team, Ferencvaros. Sorry for Morata. He could have made hat tricks today. I was thinking the same as John, but then at a certain moment I was like, okay, what is more important, the goals from a player or resting him because we play versus Lazio, Lazio that played today in Champions League with a lot of players that didn't even travel with them, so they will be a bit more informed because they didn't have to travel. So I believe it's a great choice of Pirlo, a great choice of Pirlo on that one. But I agree. A pity. So the game, as I started to explain, 10 minutes of really calcio champagne, beautiful football. But then, as Mark is saying, it left me a bad taste in my mouth, and I brushed my teeth. Look at that. The problem is that after 10 minutes, we disappeared. We were in a mode of academic mode. We don't do too much mistakes. We play slow. We don't accelerate. We don't have that explosivity. Chiesa is also growing and looking good. Just has to learn to put the chin up. I agree with Rui, but in the second half, I was not really satisfied with Chiesa. I was not really happy with him. Is Arthur injured? Apparently, he had some stomach problems. That's the rumor that has been said. Maybe he went to the toilet and he remained there because he had to. Sometimes when you have to, you have to. So that may be what happened with Arthur. I have to see that we also saw great things because Bentancur, for me, he played his best game since he's back. And McKennie is proving that in that role, he's doing really, really great because Ronaldo has the assist, but let's be honest, the beautiful actually technique of McKennie changed the game. So two assists of Ronaldo. Yeah, and no. Yeah, underscore it is. And then Dybala scored one goal because the other one they gave it to a player from Ferencvaros. I think it's a bit pity, because you clearly see that Dybala was shooting in the goal. It was a second goal for him, but who cares? On the first goal, you see that Dybala was not celebrating a lot. He just did a really shiny mask, and then on the second goal, he was a bit more happy. And Amati saying diarrhea from the weather. Possibly. Arthur is okay. Yeah, he just went to the bathroom a bit longer than usual. Dybala is too selfish. I saw that comment is already the second time I see it. It could have passed. It's true. Only Morata played well today. Honestly, the rest were so average. Yeah. For me, in the first half, we spoke about Morata, man of the first half. Second half as well, he played really well, and then we had Arthur that played quite well in the first half. Then, he was to the toilet. So we cannot judge 45 minutes are not enough. I was a bit worried about Chiellini and Bonucci. They are tired. They are really tired. What about Rabiot? I said it. First and second half the same. It's with waves. Rabiot today. No. Ronaldo's performance for me it was not good, not really good about Ronaldo. I would give him. We will speak about the scores later. It was not a disaster, but not good. He missed a tap in where he needed to be a bit more aggressive. Yes, it is one assist, and then he was able to shoot on Bernardeschi, or Bernardeschi was actually in the way. Of Ronaldo. I don't know, guys. So yeah, a lot of things to do with Juventus. I saw positive signs. I'm just a bit scared, guys, because we were playing versus Spezia, we were playing versus Ferencvaros. Christie's saying it was so boring, especially after the halftime. Our defense was not good. It was shaky. No crosses. Rabiot must shoot on goal. Yeah. I will. Yeah. What I don't know what to say more. Quadrato is doing great. Today was a bit less good than the other times. Not really precise. Today was missing a bit in being precise. Mike is saying, let me find back the comment. Mike is saying, I think we can officially call this the Bernardeschi hat trick, causing your team to concede 3 goals in 3 games. At a certain moment, I was screaming to my television and I said, Bernardeschi, save yourself. Don't touch the ball. Try to be away from what's happening in the field. It's better for everyone. You will not injure yourself. I will be happy. We will all be happy. It is what it is, guys. It is what it is. I understand that. I understand Pirlo. I understand perfectly Pirlo. Because no, it's not true. We are not too hard. I understand Pirlo because you say, okay, we are winning 3 or 4-0 at that moment. when can I let Bernardeschi play? It was a good game to let him play, so I have no problem with that choice. And I'm asking to Robert, guys, if we have to let them play a bit to try. You never know. You never know in the if the goalkeeper of Ferencvaros is doing. It's like a bit the Christmas guy. Santa Claus, and he's giving gifts to all our mentally weak players, like he did with Dybala. He gave him a beautiful gift. Maybe he was able to do the same with Bernardeschi. Unfortunately, even that was a bit too much. So, but that's probably why we played with Bernardeschi. Danilo read to rest. I agree. It was not bad, but at a certain moment, yes. And he need to stop shooting because Cuadrado and him, when they try to shoot on target, they are a disaster. Please, no, guys. We never wish injuries to players. Ramsey looks injured again. We have to speak about him, Marco. Ramsey. I called him today, because he's a crystal player, and it's a snowflake. You see him coming from the sky, and you say, "Look, what a beautiful player, Ramsey." And then you try to catch him, to hold him really near to your heart, and he disappears because it's a snowflake. It doesn't remain. So, guys, this was the poetic moment of the night. I think Juve fans, stop using Bernardeschi to scapegoat and bad action we have. It's ridiculous, guys. You are blind to the weakness, and it's always the fault of Bernardeschi or one of the youngster. Relax. I will be really honest, guys. Bernardeschi, I don't like to hate players. I don't like to criticize players that are from Juventus. Being objective, yes, but not really harsh. I don't like to be harsh, but Bernardeschi is doing disaster after disaster after disaster. Where he is doing disasters this season. It is what it is. We have to be honest, okay? We can say the same. Today, Ronaldo had a bad game. Dybala, I was really harsh on him all the previous game. Even today, Dybala, he scored two beautiful goals, two gifts. Let's be honest, but Dybala, again, he didn't play a lot, but at a certain moment when he had to build, he was not really precise. So no aerial crosses. If a team defends well, we are doomed. No need to mix the attack with aerial crosses, especially with Ronaldo and Morata in the box. I agree. Today we had a really weak crosses from whoever was taking them. They were really bad. Too much back passing, boring football. Did not like it a bit. Morata and Ronaldo linked well, but Dybala and Ronaldo is disaster, to be honest. I don't agree. I don't agree. It was boring football. Yes, I agree. At the end, I like the fact that we win. 3 points or 3 points. If it's a 1-0 at the 96th minute or a 4-0 with a boring game, I prefer that than doing 3-3 versus Sassuolo or whatever. So I prefer winning, and that's why I'm satisfied today. Morata and Ronaldo linked well. Yes, at a certain moment, I believe Morata should have shoot instead of passing to Ronaldo. Then another time, Ronaldo was not giving in to Morata, where he had to give it to him. But they play quite well in attack. Dybala today was not disastrous linking with Ronaldo. Ronaldo was out of the game. Let's be honest. For me, Ronaldo was not 100% in today. We didn't cross the ball much, but 2 of our goals came from low crosses. Yes, Colin. Ciao, Colin. Yes, but he took his chances, and that's what matters. No, what matters is scoring and goal. I don't know about who you are speaking, Jonathan. Which player? Let me know what player you are speaking about. You are wrong. About who, Arpas? Because if we are here to say that Cristiano Ronaldo was the best today, no, I don't agree, guys. You know that I try to be objective with all the players today. Ronaldo was not good. He was not bad. He was not good. Uh, that's what I believe. So if we are here, if it's a channel, guys, that you expect that we will always say that Cristiano is the best player of the world every game, even if he plays bad, then it's not the right channel. Let's be honest. Uh, Ronaldo played well. He scored an assist. Yes, but Cuadrado did also an assist today. Um, it's not because you do an assist that you played well. Okay, so for me, pay attention. So that doesn't mean we don't like. That doesn't mean we hate. It's objective. For me, in my opinion, today, Ronaldo was not 100% perfect. It is what it is. Dybala, Ronaldo, and Morata, I think they can all play together. Not for me, Miguel. Not for me. Let's be objective. Thank you, Summer. Morata, 0. Ooh. I'm so happy that we bought Morata over Suarez and Dzeko. Um, we will never know what would happen with Suarez and Dzeko instead of Morata. But today, Morata is doing an amazing season. By the way, MVP of October, well deserved. Great performances so far. Today again. Today, what's happening with Morata? It's easy. Whatever it touched, it's magic. And some players have those kinds of moments. So I hope we will be able to keep it for really long, that pace. McKennie's impact in this team is so underrated. I don't know if it's underrated, Francisco. Why? Because I didn't give the votes yet, but last game, I believe a lot of people were praising McKennie, and a lot of people were putting McKennie as a starter today. They wanted to see him because he played really well, and today again he entered and he changed. He changed a lot, huh? Because Ramsey at the halftime, for the people that were there, I said Ramsey is not in. He's missing what we have to do. At the end, he injured. That's even worse. But I was hoping to change him. And when McKennie subbed him, he made a big difference. For me, the assist to Dybala, it's thanks to him because he had the vision. He let the ball pass through his legs, and that's the goal of Dybala. So, or Morata, the second goal of Morata. So he did really good. Come on, wake up. It was raining like hell, boring football. It was quite good. They were not losing ball as compared to opponent. It's true, Rahul. It was raining, but the problem is that we don't play indoor football. We play outdoor, and it's raining like at depending if you were in what country you play. But in Italy, 3 out of 3 or 4 months a year it rains. So it doesn't mean that if it rains, we have to play a bit less. Beautiful for me, but on the other side it was boring. Why? Because we were low and we were academic. That doesn't mean that we cannot be happy. We did what we had to do. We did the job, and that's good. But did we see the real beautiful Juventus that we want to see today? No. We could have scored more. Goal difference matter. Yes, but at the end, if we win next week, I believe Barca is done. They were winning 2-1 the last time I checked. They won 2-1. So the groups, if you look after 3 games, 9-6-1-1. So if we win next week, guys, we are already qualified. That's it. We would have 9 points versus Ferencvaros that would be eliminated. If Barcelona wins also, Dynamo Kiev is out. So that's what matters for me in the group stages. Then we have Ninip, who wrote me a message. Let me try to find it. Ninip said, I do not think people should write mocking things about our players. In this case, about Bernardeschi. That you can read a bit everywhere on social media. I agree with you about, because before entering the live, I was reading a bit of comment, and I saw it's because of Bernardeschi that Ronaldo didn't score. It's because of Bernardeschi. It's because of No, it's not because of Bernardeschi, guys. It's not because of him. He entered the field. He did 2, 3 good movements. Unfortunately, he was at the wrong position at a certain moment. Uh, he didn't play a lot, guys. How much did he play? How many minutes? Let's see. He entered at the 76. He played 14 minutes, 15 minutes, guys. We cannot blame Bernardeschi on everything, for me, guys. Even if it's not good. So I agree with Ninip about being harsh on players and mocking. Now, but on the other hand, we have to say when a player is not playing well. Messi penalty, yeah, but penalty is penalty. You have to score it, okay? Opponents were really, really bad. That's what Kifinazzo, by the way, Ciao Gif, is saying. I agree. I agree. Ronaldo was okay when he was on the pitch. He will take attention of all defenders. It will give space to our forwards and give the team confidence. Yeah, but that's why I'm saying, guys, because I see people are angry or not because I'm not praising enough Ronaldo today. But today, Ronaldo, he was not bad. He was not bad. Otherwise, I would say also when someone is bad, he's bad. He was not bad. He played good, but he didn't play really, really well. So it is that's what I think. Dybala is selfish. He never passed the ball to Ronaldo. He thinks he can dribble all player by own. He played 25 minutes. He scored 2 goals. What do you want, guys? But we have to admit that Bernardeschi shouldn't go to the path he went when Ronaldo was towards the shoot. Yeah, no, I agree. I agree, Ibrahim. On that point, I agree. Misplaced, but let's be honest. It's a team that you pay. That's a team. It's a player that you want to recuperate because you will probably need him at a certain moment. If you look today, look again. Arthur, he has diarrhea. He needs to go to the toilet. Then you have Ramsey that is again injury prone. So if you don't have Ramsey, you will probably need some players to play there. So at least until January, you need to recuperate him. And what better game than test him this game? Then did he play well? No, he didn't play well. But in 50 minutes, it's not easy, guys. Is Cuadrado injured? No, I believe he was tired. If you were Pirlo, would you sell Ronaldo? No. Why should I? Why should I sell Ronaldo, guys? Absolutely not. I continue to say Ronaldo is the best player we have, the difference maker, a big leader in our attack. So I would never sell Ronaldo. But if I'm speaking about today he was a normal player. He was not the GOAT as we know him. Jose, ciao, Jose. Match was slow. Yes, Pirlo tried to secure points by sticking to basics. The team needs to gain confidence. Berna and Dybala are regaining confidence. Dybala, yes. Bernardeschi, I don't know if he will gain again confidence today. He tried to let him gain both confidence. I don't know if for Bernardeschi it will work after today. It's not that he scored. It's not that he did amazing passes. That it's not he didn't play enough to win that confidence back. Now I agree with Pirlo trying to secure what I will tell you the truth, guys. If today I'm not super enthusiastic in commenting a 4-0, it's because I'm asking myself, the 10 minutes that we saw in the first half, the first 10 minutes, is it something that we can replicate also 90 minutes? Or at least 50 minutes, 60 minutes, 70 minutes? Can we do that? That's the first thing I want to ask myself. And then, what is the real Juve? Is it the real versus a big team? And I'm not speaking about Barcelona, but Lazio will already be a test on Sunday. What Juventus will we see? I'm really asking myself because I didn't see really a big confidence. I'm not really 100% confident after the game that I saw today. Michael is will be really soon on the channel because he prepared a really nice thing for the channel. So, by the way, Michael, try to check if next Tuesday evening you are free. We talk through WhatsApp. But he's saying that Arthur needed to vomit. Apparently, he was not feeling well. Can happen, can happen. Thanks for the information, Michael. So at least people know what it was. Not diarrhea; it was vomiting. Beppe, talk about our defense. Leave Ronaldo. He was not that good. I too am a and I am a Ronaldo fan too. So thank you. I love when we try to be objective. The biggest change in his team should be playing with much more intensity. Yes, yes. But you know what? What you know what I see? I will try to give it a drawing or an illustration. Today I saw. How can I say? Today I saw. Um, a baby that learns to walk, and they want to do good. uh, they want to walk, but they are not 100% secure yet. That's what I saw today. That was for me how I would um, describe it. And I didn't see it. I'm really sorry, because I saw a lot of messages. I didn't saw yours. So if you want to, or I didn't receive it at all, or I didn't see it, but normally I see all of the messages. But let me know so I can repeat it. Jose saying that's true. We can't be overconfident by winning against Ferencvaros. It's true, Jose, but on the other way, we have to say it's better to win those games because that will help us. It's like a baby, yeah. You walk one time, two time, and then you try to have confidence. And in the beginning, you walk towards your parents with 3 steps, 5 steps, 7 steps. So we are going into the right direction. That's what I believe. Ciao, Nick. Anyone notice that again our number 19 caused us a goal? Till when? Our number 19 was not good today. The last time I think I spoke with you, Nick, I don't remember. I think it was with you about Bonucci, that I was defending him a bit. On the other hand, today was not good. It was not good at all. The worst of the defense today, Bonucci. Not only by the goal, but again, you see his body was like that. Could have been better. Grazie, Marco. Thank you. We won. Not all wins are works of Michelangelo. I love it. Michelangelo, for people that doesn't know, is a big. He was an amazing legend. It's not the one of Turtle Ninjas, but it's the one of the big painter, Italian painter and artist, that created so many beautiful things. And Marco is saying it's true. We won, and that's Juventus is saying. Winning is the only thing that counts, that matters at the end. So I totally agree with that, and we cannot always be beautiful. I'm much happier with this Juve than the last season. We have a future and a great number 10. Let's get behind him. So if I want to answer to Marco on that one, I 100% agree with what you said. We cannot always play beautiful. I feel really confident as well because I said it since the first minute that Pirlo was appointed. I said I believe in Pirlo because Agnelli believed in him, and he has no experience, but he has an idea of football and he has a vision. He has enthusiasm, and that's what I really want to see. And Pirlo is doing it, and he made some mistakes, but today he didn't made any mistake. Pirlo, he did quite good as a trainer, but indeed you see a future. What you didn't really had with Sarri, that was one of the biggest differences with Sarri. With Sarri, you played a game in the beginning of the season because after lockdown it was a disaster, but before that you played the game but you didn't really see a future. The players were not following him. You knew that it was not a long term. So I agree. And then if we speak about Dybala is an amazing number 10. He is absolutely an amazing number 10, and we have to recuperate him. Now, the problem of Dybala is mental. It is mental. It is what it is. So he needs to be convinced of what he can do, and he has to stop going to the midfield. If he can be there where he was today, because today, let's be honest, Marco, and all the people that are listening, if Dybala today was in the same position as when he was playing versus Verona or Barcelona, he would not have been there to score the 2 goals. He would have been in the middle. So today he was showing some aggressivity. He was pressing. He was where he had to be because he replaced Morata, and he scored 2 goals. It's not, football is not difficult, guys. It's not difficult. It is not. Um, what do you think if we face Bayern? Does Juve have a potential capability to win against Bayern? Luckily, we are not playing versus Bayern, and we have time before we play versus Bayern. Today, I told it, I was not 100% confident to play versus Barcelona. Because I believe we were not ready, even if Barcelona is not the Barcelona of 5 years ago. And we lost. Pirlo said it was good to face them now because when we play versus a big team, we see what are our problems, and we can wake up. That can give us a boost of energy. I don't really like the words of Pirlo because for me, it's a bit a loser thing that you said at that moment. So I want more aggressivity, more being proud of who we are, and believe in ourselves. So now, will we face Bayern? I don't know. Probably not, because Bayern comes from winning the Champions League because they are doing really well. But the season is long. The season is long, and everything can change quite quickly. I believe in Pirlo's project even today. I really believe in it. So I think we can do really great. As is John saying, Ronaldo always will save the team when the team is in bad situation. Today, for Juve, didn't need Ronaldo to turn on Superman option. And here I agree. That makes me, this is a bit more a realistic explanation or theory. I don't care if Ronaldo today was not scoring 3 goals. I would have loved to, because I had an amazing surprise if he scored. He didn't. But if we win 4-0 and Dybala can score, if De Sciglio can score, Rugani, I don't care. I'm happy. But if we need Ronaldo, he will be there, like he did with Atletico Madrid. Amazing. I don't know if you remember that game. As he did with Roma when we were with 10 men. As he did versus Spezia. He's there, and that's where we need it. Why he put Bernardeschi instead of Kulusevski? I don't know. I noticed that Kulusevski, since I bought his shirt, it disappeared a bit. I probably didn't have to buy his shirt. But no, seriously, I saw him a bit down also. So I don't know. I think, yeah, okay, maybe I can give an explanation. Today, if you win 3 or 4-0 versus Ferencvaros, let's play Bernardeschi, because the guy needs really a lot of confidence. You don't need to give that much confidence to Kulusevski that is 20 years old. Let him rest. Okay, for me, we will need him versus Lazio. It's okay. Pirlo need time to build a war machine with De Ligt, Demiral together, and please Bonucci out. I don't agree, guys. We have to be realistic about Bonucci out and De Ligt and Demiral. De Ligt and Demiral, I repeat it again, they are not ready to play together. They are not, together. This cannot be the starting 11 this season. It cannot be. Why? Because you have Chiellini, it's the captain. You have Bonucci, is the vice captain. Good or not good, it is what it is. Demiral, De Ligt, I repeat, they only played 17 minutes, and both are two really aggressive men. So they will have to grow in the team. They will have to learn each other, how they play, and be complementary. That's what they will need to do before being able to play as the 11 starters center backs. If you have tomorrow a final, and I will ask the guys, if you have a final of Juventus Bayern Munich today, you don't play Demiral de Ligt. It has to grow. But I agree, we need time to build a war machine. On the other hand, do we have that much time? That's what I'm asking myself. McKennie looks a great signing. I agree. I agree with that. We want McKennie as a starter. He deserves it. He deserves it. Bartolome saying 100% agree with you, Pepe, on this child picture. Can you imagine pressing at 4-0 with Allegri? Chill, guys. This Juve will be a beast. Yes, yes. We are a baby, step by step, and we press. I saw Bentancur that I was really harsh on him since the beginning of the season. Today he was running, he was trying to press. At a certain moment, I saw even Danilo and who was it? Danilo and I don't remember who. They were pressing really high at 4-0. Guys, this is totally different. I think those are the images that we have to take of the game, like Bartolome is saying. I totally agree. Totally. Um, I had another comment. Gio. Ciao, Gio. I told you Pirlo would turn Morata into a champion. He is in his prime. Dzeko and Suarez are too old. Would not have been this good. As I said before, I don't know if you were already there, Gio, or not. We will never know. We will never know. But if you follow the channel since long, and I know that you do, guys, Gio, I was in love with Morata here in my heart. Absolutely, yes. On the other hand, I was not convinced about him. And today, I have to say, is with Danilo, they are the two best player of the season so far. Ronaldo, we didn't have the time to judge because he played less games, but when he was there, he was playing really great. So probably the three best men are Morata, Ronaldo, and Danilo. With McKennie, that is growing, but McKennie had some games good, some big games bad. Now we are on the trend of McKennie because the last two games he did really, really well. 60 minutes in the first game and 30 minutes, a bit more today. He played quite well. So I agree. And Dzeko and Suarez, we will never know. Now, I'm happy with Morata. I'm happy with Morata today. Stop hating, guys. Bonucci, he plays every 3 games. I agree also with that. Don't forget, we can't excuse because if he has to rest, he needs to rest. But Bonucci, it should not have been played last game because he was injured, and to sacrifice himself for the team, he was there. Today he was not in perfect conditions as well, but he was there giving everything he has for the team. This is something we have to take into consideration. We need Bonucci for confidence. So I'm happy that we also see the good things and not only the bad things. Berna needs to play and we can sell him for good money. This is also an option because and the rumors are saying Bernardeschi already out in January. They are negotiating. They are open for a transfer, so that can be something absolutely well. And it's like a window. If you can't test him 10 minutes versus Ferencvaros, when will you test him? I just wanted to emphasize the impact that De Ligt and Alexander can have. I feel like people forget the difference that makes. This gives this midfield more freedom because we will have athleticism. Yes, I agree. We still didn't have them for the start of the season. They will be great additions to the team. Now, if you see how Pirlo is playing, Rabiot, Bentancur, Arthur, we don't expect from them that they are doing the penetrations or the decisive pass, because that's why we have always a third player that is playing in the midfield like Ramsey, that is going a bit more offensive. That's a big difference with Pjanic or Pirlo in from the past, because we played with one more defensive and two that actually one the other time the other one was going to do the penetration, helping the attack, depending of what side of the field we were playing. Now we have two that really stay more in the back, with one that is actually helping more in the front, and the two wingers. That's a total difference in a way we play. Mbappe to Juve, I don't believe so. I have a friend who can see Berna at a cattle market. I am in See Just Pizza mode now. No, first, before See Just Pizza or G Just Pizza or See Just Pizza, we have to do the scores, the ratings. Non posso recensire questo gioco perché l'opposizione era pessima. Roberto is saying, I can't really praise the game or judge the game today because the team that we were facing was really, really weak, and it is the truth. Hai ragione, Roberto. It is the truth. It was a really weak team. On the other hand, Crotone was weak, Verona was weak, and we did Verona a bit better than Crotone, to be honest, but we drew while today we win 4-0. Italiano bello. I meant cattle market, indeed. Let's start the ratings. So we start with the ratings. I already have the 11, so it will be a bit more easier for me, and then we will add Dybala, McKennie, and the players. If I forget people, let me know. And guys, Morata 7 for people, so we will check. Dybala is the best. No, not for me today. Ruiz is defending Dybala. Guys, I will do the rating. So Chesney, I give him what color can I use? The red. So the red, not because it's bad today, but because so that you can see the difference. So Chesney, I would give him a what can I give him? A 6. 6 for Chesney. It didn't had really to do a lot, guys. There was one save that he did on the first thing, and then he received the goal. So we cannot give him 6.5 or 7. For me, 6 is okay. I believe at the 80th minute, I believe he touched one of his first balls. So for me, if he didn't had the goal, probably I would have put 6.5. But 6 is good. Stavros is saying a beautiful word. I love when you put also the word next to the player. Spectator. It was. You see, he didn't have the challenge. So then we have Chiellini for me, guys. Chiellini, with all the excuses of the world. I would put him 5.5, guys. I don't know if you agree with me. Let me know. And if you put the comments, guys, let me know also the player so that I can see, because sometimes it's a bit late. 6.5 for the captain. 6. I would put 5.5, guys. I know that he was there while he could have been at home. He helped us, and I love it. But at the end, he played. So he played. I would give him 5.5. Why? Because not one long pass was good. A lot of time I saw him walking on the field. Here for Ciao Juventini is really hard. You're saying 4.5 sloppy. I thought that's a bit exaggerated. 4.5, that means we were losing 3-0. But 5.5. See, he gave a dodgy back pass. It was tired. Ciao Danilo, quanto tempo? Sono contento che sei tornato. Grande Danilo. He was walking a lot of times. So 5.5. Bonucci for me was bad today. He was bad today, Bonucci. So five for Bonucci. Mistakes, he did a lot of mistakes. Bonucci, if we give 5.5 to Chiellini, I would give the same. Yeah, probably if I would be really kind, I would give them 6 and 6.5 because both were not 100%. But if we look objectively today, 5 and 5.5, that's more than enough. More than enough. Uh, yeah, it was bad. It was bad. So I see that a lot of people are saying 5. Danilo for me today was the best of the defense with a 6.5, Danilo. I saw him a bit less good than the other times, but still it was really good today. I can't complain about him. 6.5. A lot of people are saying 6.5. It should stop. It should stop. Shooting to the goal. That's the only thing I ask him because it makes no sense. Uh, 6.5, 6.5. Yeah, I agree. 6.5. Hello, everyone. I just woke up. It's 4 a.m. right now. Ciao, Asim. Good morning. I hope we don't spoil the game for you. Best defender was Quadrado. Depending how you see it, Marco. Depending how you see it. You see him as a midfielder here, or you see him in a 4-4-2, depending on the phase. For me, Quadrado today, I would give him Quadrado. I would give him a 6. Uh, it's I see here he's tired. Yeah, he's tired. He need to rest. I hope soon he can rest. We have one game and then we have international break. Uh, 6 for Quadrado, guys. Let me know if you agree or not. People are saying he deserves a 7, a 7. Uh, Not a 7, not a 7 because he was not really precise today, Quadrado, to be honest with you guys. On the other hand, he has to run the most. He's going here, 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 here. He didn't have really a lot of defensive tasks to do today because let's say Ferencvaros was really bad, but crosses were not perfect. Some passes were not perfect. It was quite imprecise today, so I would give him a 6. I see a lot of people giving a 6.5. Maybe I can give it for the assist. Colin is saying the same. Maybe for the assist that helped the team for the 1-0. Um, I agree with Jonathan. I love. I bought his shirt of Quadrado. Uh, let's say 6.5 for Quadrado because he deserves it absolutely yet. It's 4:15 a.m. in India and we haven't slept yet. Akash, you guys from India, you are legends. Really crazy. The referee gifted a false penalty to Barcelona just like usual. I didn't see the game. I didn't see the goal yet. I will try to catch up later for the rest of the people. Oh, by the way, guys, you remember we did a for UEFA Champions League Fantasy League, and I asked the people in the chat to make it actually. So I didn't make it, but the people in the chat, and it's going quite okay, I have to admit. The team is not doing bad. The first day I had 80 points. The second day was a bit less good with 40 points, and now is refreshing. So I have to check, but today was not bad. Today was not bad. Um, Let me check how many I had today. If it opens, I think it will be 52 points. It's not bad. It's not bad. So you know more football, international football that I know. If we speak about Rabiot today, what do you give to Rabiot? Yeah, 5, 6, 5.5. Yeah, I would give him a 6. It was not bad. It was not extraordinary. 6. Ninib is saying 6. I agree. Cafe Bon is saying 7, a bit too much for me. 5, 5.5, 6.5. Ali saying that he was not good. I would give him a 6 because he didn't know no disaster. You saw him pressing at a certain moment. He did the role that he had to do without being too bad, too good. Yeah, I believe 6 is good. Arthur, for the first time he played, I would give him a 6.5. 6.5 for Arthur. He played better as Ramsey in the too much pizza. Yeah. Uh, 5.5, 5.5 for some people are saying for the effort, 5.5, 5.5. Uh, it's not his fault if he has to if he has to vomit, guys. It can happen. Don't forget, being a footballer is not easy. Yeah? You have to travel, take the plane, going in a country, it's raining, you have to go back, you have to sleep really late, wake up soon. It can happen. It can happen. So, um, 6.5 for Arthur, 5.5. Let's say okay. Let's give him a 5 because at the end he played one half and he didn't do something incredible. He didn't do good or bad. Let's say it like it is. Can I send you the goal on Instagram? You can do what you want. Absolutely yes. Then who do we have? We'll be a bit faster now. Chiesa, 5.5, 5.5. 7.5 for Chiesa. Ooh, that's high. That's really high. Uh, uh, today I would say 5.5, 5.5 for him. Cafe Bona guessed it right. 5.5. 5.5 for Chiesa because it's true. You see that the guy he wants to. I love how he's celebrating because you see that he's clearly super happy with Morata on the first goal and so on. But he missed something. Uh, no tackles, not visible helping Danilo at all. That's true because that's the difference he has with Quadrado. Quadrado has to do the two faces, and he's doing it quite well. While Chiesa, he has to do only one face and come and help sometimes Danilo, but not as much as a Quadrado, and he doesn't do it, not a lot. So in defensive phase, I know I was speaking about it yesterday with Adam Digby. Um, for me, yeah, today not decisive. You see he wants to, but we are not there yet. And Ali saying Quadrado performed better than Chiesa. So yes, it makes sense. It makes sense. Then we have Ramsey. For me, Ramsey was 5. 5 for Ramsey, guys. People are saying 6. Il Gladiatore. Yeah, but the Gladiatore at the end they killed the enemy, yeah, and that's what we need from Chiesa. We missed it today. Ramsey 5. People are saying 4.5, 5, 5. So lame. Yeah, I agree. 5.5 positive recovery. Recovered the ball. I would put 5 because in the first half I was already saying that he was not really good, and on top of being not really good, he also was how can I say uh, injured, and it disappeared again. Not his fault, but I see here 5.5 because he made of crystal. That's not his fault. That's the fault of Paratici, for example. You know that I always defend management, but sometimes we do mistakes. And Ramsey is not new to injuries, so we knew that he was really difficult for him. So that's not his fault that he's injury prone, but yeah, again, so 5. Morata, man of the match again for me. Man of the match. Uh, 7.5 for Morata. 7.5. He didn't play all the game. Look, I agree with Stavro. 7.5, even maybe a 8. I don't know if he deserves a 8. Probably yes. Um, I would have given him an 8 if he would have shoot instead of giving it to Ronaldo. You know what action I'm talking about. You have to shoot. You have to shoot at that moment. You have to. and then I would have given him an 8, because sometimes you have to also to take your responsibilities, and being at that moment selfish, because Ronaldo was not 100% well placed at that moment. So 7.5, but it's a great score, and for me it's a MVP. And then before going to the sub, people are saying Cristiano Ronaldo, put him a 7. Last time I gave him a 9 because he was the goat. Today I gave him a I give him a 6 today. It's true. It's true. I have no problem with that. 6. He was not really into the game. He didn't assist. Yes, it's true. You saw some beautiful combinations with Morata. It's true, but you expect from Ronaldo, and this is actually the pressure that you have. When you are called Ronaldo, you do miracles, you do amazing games. But when you are playing versus Ferencvaros, you expect a top performance of Ronaldo. But let Ciao Siamak. Let's be honest. It's also normal. It's also normal to have a bit of lower performance, because he came in versus Spezia after. The last time he played, that was for my birthday on the 11th October, and then he disappeared. He disappeared because he was in isolation. So it's normal that you don't have, after 3 games, again the 90 minutes in your legs, and then the problem I have with Ronaldo is, if Ronaldo doesn't score, he start to be a bit more frustrated, and so you have to pay attention to that. It's not because you don't score that you have to be frustrated. Morata 8, yeah, I explained why. Uh, Well, it's not about coming back strongly. He's there. Everyone can have a okay game. Ciao, Aiden. Ciao, Aiden. Anthony saying 8 for Morata. Best trade seems Spice game to Juve is getting better. Torino's weather fit him. Yes, it's true. But I gave him a 7.5. And then let's speak about the subs. The subs we had. The first one was Bentancur. So Bentancur. Then we had McKenny with the 14. And then we had the number 10. I believe that's it, because the other ones, they didn't play enough. Frabotta and Bernardeschi. So how many do we give it to him? Ronaldo was not playing in his best position, which should be left apart from the tapping. Dybala was not the team player we want. Morata was MVP and should have not been sub. But guys, I don't know why should not sub Morata, guys. Why not? It's football is a team sport. If Morata plays really bad versus Lazio because he's tired, then you will be angry about Morata because he's tired, he doesn't run. What happened with Morata and so on. So let him rest. You're winning for 3-0, 4-0 versus Ferencvaros, 2-0 at that moment, but it's fine because you saw that Ferencvaros, they would never, never, never come back. So it's fine. It's fine. Let him rest. Look, Rui Morata has to rest. He needed rest. Leave this live feed and answer my WhatsApp. No, I will not. I will do later. Today, Morata was very good. It is, it is. But for me, it's great. It's great to let him rest. Dybala, a part of the tap-ins, he didn't play long, guys. 25 minutes. He was where he had to be, and I also want to praise it. Also, at a certain moment, we have also to praise someone that had 3 difficult games. He came in a really easy game, a totally different game. It was an easier game, and then he was where he had to be. So for this, I would put Dybala a 6.5 because he was where he had to be. Bentancur 6.5, and McKenny, I would give him a 7 because it's he did really well. He did really well. Bentancur was fair, 6. But I saw him crescendo. I don't give him a 7 because he didn't do something great, but I saw him on three different parts of the field today. I saw him giving support in defense without doing crazy assassin tackles, so that's already good. He was also pressing. I don't know if you noticed or not. But he was also pressing a lot and giving support there, so that was good in the offensive style. And in the middle, no disaster pass. He was growing, so 6.5. I saw him increasing his game. Then what do we have? Yeah, Bentancur, the best of the sub for me because Bentancur, McKenny, best of the sub for me. Why? Because the guy, he's young, he's playing different position, he sees the game. Look, McKenny tiene chispa. He have it. He have the magic. Ronaldo is 14 goals short to break Pele's record. Yes. Bernardeschi 0, kidding, 4.5. I didn't put him because it was not enough play time, but Bernardeschi has to pay attention. Otherwise, I don't know. We played not against a good team. It's true. It's true. Jeff is saying, if I didn't know the score line of today game and I just saw your rating, I would think Juve lost or drew. Hey guys, no. I'm used to Italian ratings. Italian, when you do 6, it's good. It's good. So, but we didn't really play super well. That's a great question. Is this performance enough from Dybala to take back a starting role? That's a really great question. What I wanted to see on Dybala was a smile. I wanted to see him smiling. I believe it's the first time I saw him smiling, except of on TikTok. But except of TikTok, I wanted him smiling, and that's what happened today. He was smiling after the second goal. You really saw he was smiling and happy. Now that's fine. That's good. Will he take back his starting position? At the moment, no. If we play versus Lazio, because we will play versus Lazio on Saturday, by the way, 12:30. It will be a really early game. Friends from India will be happy because they will have a normal time to see a game, an afternoon game for you guys. But it's true, guys. Let's no, at the moment, no, because today he received 2 amazing gifts. You have to be there because otherwise Pippo Inzaghi would not have the career that he had, guys. No, not yet. He has to do a bit more to convince ourselves, more than in 25 minutes. Totally. But seeing him with a smile makes me happy. I don't agree with Chiellini 5.5. He was really good today, except from the back pass to Woj and to Chesney, which could be avoided if there was better communication by his teammates. I was harsh on Chiellini. Why? Because I saw him a lot of times walking, and it's probably because he was not ready to play 90 minutes. And again, as a captain, he sacrificed himself. Sorry, guys. But you clearly see that. I hope it's not the season too much. I need to analyze better because I give my ratings immediately after the game. Maybe will be worth a 6, maybe, but I've put a 5.5 because we were playing versus Ferencvaros. Yeah, and also he didn't do any good restart building up of the game. So people are telling me to rest. Yes. Are you expecting a strong Lazio this weekend? Guys, I don't even know if Lazio will be there. I don't even know because they have some problems. There is again a big drama and story with Lazio that then I don't know. Apparently, they knew that players were positive, but anyway, they played and they didn't communicate. I don't know really good. I will try to inform myself a bit better about what happened, but I don't know if they will play or not versus us. That's one thing. Then I just broke my shirt. Ah, okay. So I don't know. I don't know. They are not in a big shape. Strong, yeah, stronger as the last opponents we had. The Probably yes, and they want to win versus Juve. We must beat Lazio to take revenge for two losses. I agree with you, as is John, and I will tell you even more. I will tell you more. It will be a real important game because after that we will not play until the 22nd, or I don't know the date anymore by heart. I will try to check live. So after that you will have the international breaks, and then we play again uh the 21st of November versus Cagliari. So if you go away with a loss, it will be dramatic because the players are around the world playing with their national team. They are not there, so Pirlo will not train them again. You will be mentally still with the loss. So I think it's a real decisive, important game. I agree. Uh, Morata 7 because he passed the ball to Ronaldo. That's why I didn't give him a 8, Angelo. Agree. But 7, yeah, he scored 2 goals, the openers, 7.5. Uh, Rabiot is our worst midfielder. I don't know. I don't know. If you speak about today, uh, I don't know if it was okay. 6. Is he the worst? I don't know because last game he did an amazing game. Not about the goal, but amazing game. Ronaldo 6.5. Yeah. Um, you know that breaking your Juventus shirt will give you 30 years bad luck. I don't know. I it's really annoying, but it is what it is. Um, He works a lot, I agree. Sisman is saying Ronaldo is ignorant and has no respect for his team. Hey, guys, wait. Okay. So there is a former Juventus defender, Pasquale Bruno, who said uh, Ronaldo is an ignorant and he has no respect for his teammates or Italians. Wait, because this is only a part, and that's one of the problems sometimes when we take and when we copy paste news from other languages and we don't translate them or we don't report the real news. So actually what happened is that Pasquale Bruno indeed he used those two words, uh, but it is because Ronaldo is still not speaking Italian, because Ronaldo spoke in English to the after the game versus Spezia. He said Cristiano is back. That's the most important. Or when he doesn't speak English, he speak Spanish. And he said it's a lack of respect towards his teammates and the Italians. Because he's in the country for his third year now, so more than 2 years, and he still doesn't speak Italian. And Ronaldo, he said, is an ignorant. That's what he said. But he spoke about the fact that he doesn't speak Italian today. Um, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like those kind of big words because for me those kinds of words are, guys, nobody knows who Pasquale Bruno is. I want to be on the front pages. Look, Mike is saying Pasquale Bruno also said Baggio was a terrible footballer. So you see, so Pasquale Bruno is not the big reference, guys. It's out of context, indeed, Roy. Morata, man, never joking. I love this kid of this kind of Juve DNA. The guy, and that's true. He wanted to come so hard back to Juve that it's paying off. Passion, guys. It's all about passion. Uh, that is the GJustjuve Pizza shirt. No, I will tell you guys. This is the McKenny shirt. This is no, sorry, the McKenny, the Kulusevski shirt. So with the number 44. But I also have it here, and I received it from Ibrahim Aiki on the channel. So I have it, the one of Kulusevski here, and then I have this one I will show you. So the smaller version, with GJustjuve Pizza. GJustjuve Pizza. I love it. This is really nice. This is amazing nice. I love it. I love it. Love it. Love it. And by the way, I'm quite nearly ready to finish the big quiz. The big quiz that will be amazing. Big quiz about Juventus. We will do it. I'm finalizing the dates, and then we can start with the big quiz because we will do some giveaways and so on and so on. Ciao Liam. Ben heel laat, maar wij hebben goed gespeeld. Ben blij voor Dybala. Ik ben ook blij voor Dybala. Like your video for showing the GJustjuve Pizza shirt. Thank you, Ken. Thank you, Ken. I was just saying, I want the passion in Juve team like Bayern and Liverpool. All we are lacking is passion and motivation. If our players get the winning and only winning mentality, that will be beast in Europe. But I believe that the winning mentality is still there. The passion is there. Don't forget, and we changed a lot in the team. We have a lot of young players that are there. Normally, you always do it in two different phases, where you have like one young player, and then you have the other ones on the bench, and they come in. Now we try to have a lot of new young players that have to adapt to Juve. And Pirlo didn't really have the time to train. So we are coming there. We are coming there. Passion will be there. Absolutely. This team has a big potential. I agree with Ivo. We will not see it from some time, but we will. Juventus choose to play beautiful football and be patient. Only winning at Juve is not important anymore. That's a really, really great. That's a really great comment, Ivo. Because if we stopped with Allegri, the reason was that only winning is not important anymore. So we have to win, but not only winning. And with Allegri, we were able to win, but we couldn't perform. And today we have to entertain as well. And that's why we were looking for a total different trainer, a coach. We tried with Guardiola. It didn't happen. So we went for a B solution that was Sarri. He tried to change the team, but the shock was big. And now we have Pirlo that has his vision, his ideas of playing beautiful. Danilo said, we want to play beautiful football. Quadrado said it yesterday. Pirlo said it. When you ask the question in the past to Allegri, that we love and we respect Allegri, but he always said, what is beautiful football? I don't know what beautiful football means. He was really happy with 1-0. By the way, that was his favorite result. But indeed, it's not only about winning anymore. And I see ideas. Pirlo wants to play beautiful football. Players want to adapt, and yes, it will take time. Yes, time, but don't forget, priority, winning Serie A. If we don't win, then we have to question ourselves, because it is what it is. Why Ronaldo don't have played like Marcelo? He gave him assists every match with Real. Why does Ronaldo not have a player like Marcelo? because Marcelo is not there. That's it. Andrew, ciao, Andrew. Something happened to Arthur at halftime before the second half started. Juve players were waiting in the tunnel, and the staff were running around very worried. He didn't even go to the bench. No, I heard that he was vomiting. That's what I heard. He was vomiting. I don't know why. So, but he was. Ciao Bognani. You could invited me anyway. I'm still worried about our performance in the first half. That must be fixed. If I'm not wrong, that's my big friend Max Statman. Am I right, Max? Because if I'm right, let me know. Let me know if I'm right, Max. Because normally in the post games I don't invite people except for a few minutes. But if it's my good friend Max, maybe we can invite him so he can tell us for 5 minutes what they believe, and then we stop with the video. Uh, Let me check if Max is there. First, I will wait if he answer or not. So Max, let me know so that you enter. You can say hello to the people. Um, McKenny needs to be a starter. Yes. But we have so many games, it's normal that we do rotation. What's Pirlo's rating? I always forget about rating the coach. Today, at the end, 7. 7. Mark was also asking 7. Yeah. Ciao, class. You look so hot in orange. Thank you for. uh, that's my good friend. Hey guys, uh, you really have to follow Turin Giants. Is about to launch a really amazing, beautiful T-shirt really soon. I believe I guessed the date already. It should be the 9th of November for the birthday of Del Piero. A really, really, really beautiful T-shirt. I have the one of Marchisio, by the way, sticker of Marchisio. I always have it here. So they are already the Del Piero stickers amazing, and the T-shirt is quite nice. So if you have the opportunity, check Turin Giants. Turin Giants. I cannot speak anymore. Turin Giants, guys, go! Amazing, beautiful T-shirt. Il Pinturicchio. It's a beautiful one. That will be a banger. Um, so let's see if our friend Max can join. Max, I've sent you the link to Twitter. So if you want to join us. De Ligt convinced Juventus to wear orange. You see, it's true. Marquise or Pirlo as Juve icon. For if you're asking to me, no, Marquisio is at the moment, and I believe forever, he will be a big, big, big Juve icon. Pirlo is a really important guy for Juve, but it's not yet an icon legend. He is, but not at the extent of Marquisio. For me, Marquisio, 100%. Um, Thank you for the love you're spreading, guys. Good or bad, that's what we have to do. We have to be positive. We have to laugh, to rhyme. It is what it is. Uh, it's true. That I told you guys, I will stop with the fan prediction, and since we won, 4-1, so maybe I will never do it again. I'm not ready right now, but next time, maybe after the Lazio game match, I will prepare it, man. It depends, Max. It depends, because the post live, I don't know how I react. So the post game lives, most of the times, like maybe the last 10 minutes or somewhere 10 minutes. But otherwise, you can always, you are always welcome. And guys, also Max Max Statman is doing an amazing job on Twitter. A lot of the information I post in the morning is because also I write what he's posting. I do pictures, so doing great work. Aman is saying Marquisio, no doubt about that. Bernardeschi out. Probably yes. Probably yes. Yash, ciao Yash. What are your thoughts on Dybala's performance and how come he come back to last year performance and how can he come back? And by the way, you are doing great work. Thank you, Yash. Thank you. Dybala today, we don't have enough time. The game was over already. He was where he had to be, and this give me already a lot more confidence. Because if he was again in the midfield, he would not have scored. I'm really happy for him. Now 25 minutes are really not enough to judge a performance. He did also some bad things in the game, but we cannot judge about today. I don't know how many I gave him. 6.5. Yeah, 6.5 because of the two goals. But how can he come back to his level of last year? I believe it's mental. First of all, it's mental. He has to be recuperated mentally, and after that, let's see. Let's see what he can do. And like today, yeah, starting from the bench, entering, making the difference, gaining confidence, and that's what you can do. Uh, um, if we don't play this weekend, it will be already bullshit in Italy when the fans of the other teams against first time Napoli now Lazio. You see, it can be a drama. So everything can happen. Maybe the game versus Lazio is at risk. I hope not, guys. I hope not. Now the big difference is we have to go to Lazio, to Roma. And Juventus will go. Juventus will go. Then if they don't go to their own stadium, then we will wait before in front of the door. Shall we try Kedira? No, Jack, it's over. It's over, Kedira. It's over. I believe in the past it was over because of injuries. Now it's also on top of that over because of uh, Juventus, and Pirlo made really clear to him. Huh? It's over. Uh, it's true. Orange jersey is lucky. We always win. It's true. The first game versus Novara, 5-0, I believe. Then last game, this game. Now we are doing good in orange, guys. Um can Kedira play? Yeah, he can play. Yeah, but I don't believe he will. Um, Sergio Ramos to Juve, but I don't know. It's not the first time I read about Sergio Ramos to Juve. For sure, Juve is and has always been interested, also because it's a friend of Cristiano Ronaldo. One person asked me in the comments. Wait, huh? Uh, I see some movement here, but the device is not connected. But one person asked me, "What is a player that you admire that is not linked to Juve?" And I would probably say Sergio Ramos, because we can hate him, but he's there. He's there. Max is there. He's not ready because he didn't. He didn't was shower himself, or I don't know what. He has too many hair, so we cannot see him on camera, but we can hear. So we will do it 5 or 10 minutes. Max. Max, how are you doing?
I'm doing good, man. I'm really good, bro.
Okay. What did you think about the game, Max?
Just happy after the game. I'm in my bed trying to.
We don't hear you really well,
The game
Max.
was good. The game was good. I have seen some performance from some players. There was shit. Some notifications are coming, bro. I mean, there was a great performance.
And what did you like the most in the game?
Yes,
I said, what did you like the most in the game?
I was saying there was performance direct Rabiot, Morata, Cuadrado. It was a good game side today.
It's crazy, huh? For the
Today.
first time, it was not
I was waiting
offside.
for I was waiting for Morata to go in the offside, but it didn't happen today. So yeah,
Max, we don't hear you anymore. I
yeah, I
believe
was
you,
surprised honestly.
Max, the
To those who
connection is
were in football
Max.
life
I don't know if you
life
hear
abroad,
me.
I
I
asked
don't know.
if Morata offsides, but today
Max, I don't know if you hear me, but we don't hear you, Max. We don't hear you. We hear you really, really bad. I believe the connection is bad. So what I propose to you, Max, is let us try next time, because we don't hear you. We hear you really, really bad. Max, I don't hear Max. I don't know if you hear me, Max, but guys, this is live. This is live. I love it because Max is a really good friend from Twitter. Really nice guy. I appreciate it so much. People, if you want to, if you have Twitter, you really have to follow him. I will put his tag here. So Max Statman. He's reporting a lot. He's really growing. He's nearly to 6,000 followers. He's doing a lot of great things. Reporting Juve day by day, hour by hour. He's doing crazy, crazy things. So you have to, and I hope next time we can have him with a better connection. But this is what it is. It is the things of the life. What do you think about the new goalkeeper? Get Pepe. Disgusting. It was disgusting. It was really disgusting. Uh, Ciao, Siamak. I was on my way to bed, so left my Wi-Fi in my office. Let's try next time. Absolutely, Max. And I believe we will also close now because we won 4-0. It was really nice. We spent time together. People from Sardinia are looking at us. Amazing, guys. It is what it is. I loved it. I'm happy. We can focus for Saturday. What is it? Saturday or Sunday? Sunday versus Lazio. So we have how many? We have to sleep Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Four times sleep, and then we see each other again. Ciao, guys. Thank you. Forza Juve. Ciao.